He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack attack.
Yeah, this is fun.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Major Slack Attack, first stop for titillating tactical gaming. Here we are, about to do the proper defenses mission in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and what a proper pain in the ass this mission turned out to be. Breezed through it, my first time through, my second time through, all of a sudden I start recording, and the game throws every single black cloud it can imagine to hang over me as I'm recording. So 6 tries later, I finally got this recording.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Alright, here we go. We have to tail a gigantic man of war through a restricted area. It's nuts. Without being detected.
Your jackdaw.
It's nuts. This mission is nuts.
Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way, easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. Regardless.
Okay, here we go. Locate the that thing there. And I'm going to turn off the sound because it's immensely distracting in this mission. Once again, I'm going to need every last brain cell I can muster up to pull this off. Basically, we have to locate this giant man of war in this restricted zone here, and it's generally around this area here. I think that's it right there. So I'm going to tag that, and the rules of engagement are you cannot be detected by the man of war. Other ships, you can actually destroy them as long as the man of war doesn't get upset. I've done this before, but it's pretty difficult to start doing battle with other ships without it noticing. So pretty much don't get noticed by anyone, and if they do notice you, get unnoticed as quickly as possible. Okay, so the man of war has got upset. He's tagged me a little bit. Official game guide says tail it between 450 and 500 meters. That's not a recommendation. That's actually pretty much the only option you have. Any longer than 500 meters and you'll get desynchronized because you're too far away. Any closer and you get detected. So it's really, there are no other options. I will not be doing doing a 100% memory sync on this. Largely because I kind of forgot about the second one. First one is destroy two ships with heavy shot, which is easy. The second one is destroy 2 gunners or gunships with 1 broadside cannon, which I just completely zoned out and forgot to do it because I was so happy that I finally got to that stage of the mission. I was like, yeah, everybody dies a horrible death right now. And they did. Now this is something I like to do frequently in this mission, is check the map and catch the orientation of all the ships, see what's coming and going in a top-down view, see if anything's approaching your course, and if so, sail behind it to remain undetected. So if you see any ship crossing your path, or like destined to cross your path, that's the best strategy. Sail behind it, but at the same time stay within range of the man of war. I'm not taking any chances here. Okay, so here we go. Case in point. Ship crossed my path. Swerve around behind it. And of course you're going to have to toggle between full sail and half sail to maintain the correct distance from the man of war. Looks like there's another ship on the way. And we're on a collision course with him too. There it is right there. So decisions. Try to race in front of it, which is risky. Or once again, sail behind it, which is a lot safer. Give it a wide berth. And of course give it the gas so that you can stay within range of the man of war. So now I want to veer off to the right because I can see another ship. It's not really on a collision course, but it's going to sail dangerously close to me. See right off to my left there. It's kind of coming straight towards me, and you see it detecting me, so I got to swerve even more. Okay, so it looks like he's going to pass. Meanwhile, the man of war is turning south. Typically, when he turns south, it's safer to stay on his east or west side, rather. As I turn towards the east. Yeah, with good reason. You see there's a couple of other ships on his east side. So yeah. Stay on the west. So it's looking pretty good. Only that one ship on the other side of the island to possibly worry about. We're going to really push off to the west here. So now I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the clear pretty soon. Turn the sound back on. There we go. We made it. Now it's avoid the hellacious mortar fire coming down on you. Basically just a lot of hairpin turns. I've since developed a better strategy to avoid mortars, and I'll show you about that when I take on Fort Navassa. Alright, so now our objective is to destroy anything that moves, namely all those gunboats. And here's where your optional objectives come into play. Destroy 2 of them using heavy shot, and destroy 2 at once using a broadside cannon, a single broadside cannon.
Bleeding bastards!
Now, what I want to do is
have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon and send these interlopers to hell.
Go after the weak one in the pack. So I'm building on some deadly dookies there. Now I'm going to circle around the other side because I've spotted one all kind of like all by his lonesome.
Fancy a wee swim, do you? We're ready, sir! Fire! Fire! Loose and trim too! Fire! Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time. Fire! Fire!
Putting in some water on that guy. There is nothing more satisfying than completely demolishing a gunboat with one mortar strike. Just love it. So, yeah. Okay, so we got 3 left, and here's where I should have taken some special care to try to get the other optional objective, but no biggie. They really, really should have given you some kind of strategic advantage to getting 100% memory sync, besides just bragging rights and, you know, getting an achievement. That would have been, like, you know, a lot more incentive, you know. Okay, so sorry about this. It's the blathering of the crew is starting to get to me again. And like I said, this is like, I think of my 6th attempt at recording this, and I'm getting to the point where, like, you know, I'm about to be let out of jail, and I'm going, okay, I'm getting really antsy. Okay, I hope I don't blow it now. So if we're quiet on the set, everybody shut the hell up. I want to get this right. range. And then number 2. Heavy shot. Funny, I wasn't even aiming for that guy, but hey, I'll take it. And now I'm going, oh, maybe I should check my optional objectives. Oh, use a broadside. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, a little too late. Deal some deadly dookies and do this guy in. And that's it. That's all she wrote. And sorry about having the sound off. I'm going to turn it on again. I finally kind of like... Slack, turn on the sound. Slack, turn on the sound. Slack, wake up! What? Oh, dude. Yeah, right. The sound. Sorry.
Julian DeCast, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
And voila, he's done, no? Thanks a lot for watching. See you next video.
Get some.